Alright, back again with another video, just commentating on some of the ADCC West Coast Trials that went on this weekend. Sunday, March 31st, we are watching, I believe, the 77 kilo championship between Andrew Tackett and Oliver Taza. Both Tackett brothers ultimately ended up making it into the finals, which is a huge dub in my personal opinion. To see there's a lot of brothers out here in ADCC this weekend that were actually freaking killing it. I don't know what happens in this specific match, so we are going into this completely blind and watching this for the first time together. So be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, or just more future content that we do have here at Grappler's Graveyard. Without further ado, let's go ahead and watch some jiu-jitsu. Shit.
Sideline for competition for a little bit.
That's what kept him out of East Coast.
Came back to West Coast. Now he's in the final.
Yep.
All these level black guys. It's crazy. Brand is getting some real good visibility.
Tackett and Taza.
This match ends up being a little bit longer. That's all I know. So I think it might have gone OT
fundamentals.
Yeah.
Saw him
or
in
something.
Match versus Tynan Dahlbra. Just really was able to mitigate a lot of what Tynan was doing for a large portion of the match. Just with this very simple style that he has. He's a great single leg. And Andrew Tackett is able to create situations off of his wrestling that leads a lot of the times to the back. And some pretty dynamic submission entries as well.
Yeah, you kind of see that whole new wave team with that, you know, same very intelligent hand fighting system. It fatigues, it sets up, it creates angles, it creates
Big bite on the fake.
Right? It creates unevens where when I can make those shoulders turn.
Both these guys are wrestlers or have some type of wrestling background. You can tell by their hand fighting, the way that they're throwing their collar ties on.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, John Danaher has been in the corner of some of MMA's greatest. I mean, George St. Pierre, for instance, known as perhaps the
Really?
greatest
I didn't know that. George St. Pierre
of all time.
trained with...
Never even wrestled.
Oh, shit.
And so New Wave is getting a lot of that same wisdom.
Taza pops back up.
So Taza's a new wave guy.
A lot of heavy hitters.
Who do you guys think wins? I have my money on the new wave.
This weekend, Dan Monasoyu.
I think Taza pulls it off. But I don't know. If you haven't seen the William Tackett match between J-Rod, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a good day for the Tackett brothers if he wins. Oh, wow.
Jumps into a leg, but that is going to get him the negative if he doesn't get back up.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Just does.
Wow.
Just throw it.
Definitely chanced it there.
Who does that?
Yeah.
In the finals of ADCC West Coast Trials.
Andrew Tackett does that. He's a dog. Taking risks. We love to see it.
Even jumping to an armbar, jumping to an guillotine.
Triangle. You try to shoot a triangle from what it looked like.
In the corner, Andrew Tackett right there, William Tackett, who we just saw.
Yep, we did just see.
Dynamic submission with that.
I don't want to ruin it. If you guys haven't seen the video, go ahead and check the video out. It's on my YouTube as well. Sat there and watched it.
Tackett.
Watching the replay, watching some jiu-jitsu and commentating on it.
He'll take that underhook and then he'll run it across the body, try to tap that far side knee. 2-on-1 now.
Oh, nice takedown.
Andrew Tackett lands directly inside control.
New Wave ain't winning this.
Now again, there's not going to be
Tackett's getting this. Is that...
He's not penalized for not being the bottom player, anything like that.
No points?
The hair.
Always.
There's no points? It's crazy.
Taza starting to trying to off balance far side. You see him V gripping on that armpit. He'll try to push away from him just to clear the space to come back to the inside. You'll see hard push away. And Tackett, very smart, followed him around to that side.
Look at the back take.
Wow. Dude, Tackett is sharp, man.
Good job at Taza.
Oh my goodness.
And opting to stay on the bottom just from a much better position than he was in before.
He is sharp.
40 seconds until points.
Oh no.
That ankle inverts through. Good job. top from Tackett of keeping that top leg away. You see that V grip on that far side leg.
Needs to keep the leg separated, trying to walk out of the leg and take him in situation, and he does. 20 seconds, still points.
Oh, and Taza chooses to stand back up, especially with 20 seconds to go here. Just shows you the confidence Taza has in his wrestling, you know? Because he can't just sit now.
Ooh, nice.
Right,
Single leg attempt.
Nice.
Look at this, beautiful single. Trying to follow it.
Going right out of bounds and crashing into Trey Robinson, a full grappling.
Trey turned the shoulder, looked like he was going to try to drop him.
Points. Big shot from Tackett.
Let's see.
Up, Jay.
Does somebody win by points? Yeah, this is go time. If you're in this position, you have to go. This is when it counts. Champions are made right here.
It's so simple. He just reaches down, sort of like Ben Askren, just reaches down for that single leg and makes it happen.
Trying cradled off here, trying to put him on his back.
Let's see. Oh, he's gonna let him stand back up.
Stand back up.
Smart by Tackett.
Yeah, Taza would have been okay at that
Nice.
pull.
This is the
Nice.
third successful single leg by Taza.
Is that gonna get him points?
Taza staying on it, keeping that leg, and when he's keeping that near side leg.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Athletic movement to regain
Are
top
you
position
kidding me?
and force the back.
Taza fighting here.
Are you no
This is where
shot?
Tackett shines, Jay.
Wow.
3-point there.
3 points for Andrew Tackett.
He wins by points then,
In a position
unless he gets his back,
finds
unless
so
he gets his own
much
back
success.
taken. That was a great sequence of events.
A lot of time to work. Again,
Andrew Tackett, he is incredibly sharp.
3-0
He is looking incredibly good.
A lot of points, right? It's-
He's been looking good all weekend, to be completely honest, from some of the matches that I've seen him, some of the replays I've watched.
You're going to have to score twice on a 2-point move. So a lot of work needs to be done here for Taza.
The body triangle is going to get him
2
out.
minutes, 30 seconds to make that all happen, Jay.
Yeah.
Listen, he's almost through to get himself back to a guard. Not really. Back through.
Man.
2:10 to go.
I wonder if
For a second, almost
John Danaher
based on his hand motion, was
is super vocal
3 points, but
3. It could
with his athletes on the mat.
where he actually went inside and kind of spun inside that control. But it wasn't long enough. If he was mounted, he would have got the score.
Andrew Tackett, that sequence was absolutely insane, man.
Tackett
Like,
really working for this choke, and Taza is just
not letting it up.
giving an inch, really trying to get out of here, but he's got 1 minute 35 seconds.
Yeah. Tackett's a
Kinda hard
menace
to
from
see.
here, too.
Time not on Taza's side here.
Yeah, I don't know if he gets out. I don't know. And if he does, I don't know if he's going to be able to pull off getting 3 points
Crossed and Taza.
against Tackett with so little time
Good job
left.
of pummeling. Get that foot back inside. One-on-one control. Rolls him through, so that triangle's on the top side. 3 minutes, 60 seconds. 3-0 for Tackett. 60 seconds to go.
Oh,
What a story the Tackett brothers have had on the weekend.
yeah, no kidding.
And Oliver Taza
No
is
kidding.
just, it got to be one of the best trials competitors of all time.
yeah.
Makes it to the finals of pretty
Bro,
much every
he's-
trials he enters into.
He's in a...
Yeah, he's at least semifinals, right?
Yeah.
At least in the Euros and the European trials and the North American
He's
trials.
bundled up. He's in a bad
He's got
position.
30 seconds.
He's not getting
He's
out.
gonna have to
This
get
is
out
over.
and
This is
score
done.
forward. Get
Tack
out
it up
finish
as a
20 seconds.
W for the Tackett brothers this weekend. They absolutely killed it.
See the brother option happen here. Both Tacketts are going to win back
Yep.
to back. Now that turns through here.
Incredible.
Score.
Then to the
Now
mount.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Tackett is going to the T-Mobile Arena in the same car as
Good
William
stuff.
Tackett. They're both going to the World
Good
Championship.
stuff.
Wow, what a feeling. Yo, how cool is it? Like,
That's cool that they're brothers
Jasmine-
and they both won their respective weight class.